Welcome to Battle Truth.
I don't know you.
Therefore, the court can care less about your feelings. I find you guilty of being a hater, guilty of knocking other leagues' paper. Man, what's wrong with these guys, man? That's crazy. There will be no debatables in the courtroom. And remember, it's not my judgment that's in question. It's yours. Okay, so Steven Seagal has an accuser that came out. His accuser came out and spoke about him sexually assaulting her at the age of 17. She came to his hotel room. That's always crazy when things like that happen. I'm not saying it's true, I'm not saying it's false, but when you come into people's hotel rooms, same thing with the Mike Tyson situation, like you in this man's hotel room at 2 in the morning, like same thing with the Tupac thing, like come on, you were just in the club with the man, giving the man oral sex, only for him to rape you in his hotel room after you done gave the man oral sex, allegedly, in a club in front of people, but he raped you in the privacy of the hotel room. That's why he did that song, "Who you calling rapist? Ain't that you devils are so two-faced, wanna see me locked in chain?" Anyway, man. So she come out, she saying that he had her get into, she had on a two-piece bikini set. He slipped his hand in it and rubbed across her vagina. His bodyguard was standing outside the door. Look, I ain't the smartest man in the world. But I figure if you gonna sexual assault and rape somebody, wouldn't you do that in the privacy of being alone? You wouldn't do that in a hotel full of hundreds of people coming to and fro. You wouldn't do that where your bodyguards and them seeing and all this, seeing that they could hold that against you and you'll always forever be entitled to them in some type of blackmail scandal type stuff. You would figure if I'm gonna rape somebody, like how they set up Kobe, like Kobe, Mike Tyson, again, and Tupac, all these girls getting raped in the hotels with thousands of people, hundreds of people. No bruises, no scars, no guns or knives to them. Giving each other oral sex and everything, only to say they got raped. They don't go to the hotel security. They'll use their cell phones and call 911. 3 days later, he raped me. When these brothers back home, kicking it with their families. Man, this stuff is crazy, man. But anyway, now she want to come out and say, 15, 20 years later, he toughed up. Crazy thing about her explaining what he did to her, she reading off a paper. If you got to read off a paper what this guy did to you that had you so troubled and violated you so bad, that raised an eyebrow to me. You shouldn't need a piece of paper to explain what he did. You should just know that. Yeah, he came up, grabbed me, had me to, then he put his hand. This woman reading off a paper of what he did to her. A speech, play for play detail of what he did to her. See, anytime you got to write down a play for play and reading it, to say what he did to you, and you just can't say it just like this, I don't know, man. I don't know. That just rubbed me the wrong way. That rubbed me the wrong way. I don't think, That just didn't sit right with me. I'm sitting here, and her lawyer, looking at her while she telling the story, just smiling. Really? Why you ain't sad for her? She even know. She even know. Like, come on, man. Boy, come to that money, man. Come to that money, man. People try everything, man. Ain't nothing safe, man. I don't know. But his accuser speak out. Said he sexually assaulted her when she was 17 years old. Almost over a decade later. Over a decade later. He didn't go in her. He rubbed her. You can't. Ain't no evidence in that. Ain't no evidence in that. Come on, I mean, you can't even get a DNA sample off that. Come on, man. That's crazy. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's crazy. Anyway, man, it's battle truth, man. It ain't my judgment that's a question. It's yours. Steven Seagal Accuser come forward, speak about his alleged sexual assault on her. I don't know. Y'all look into it. Tell me what you think. I'm just telling you what happened. Look, the Bible say this. If she didn't cry out when it happened, cry out when it happened. Don't cry out 10 years later. Don't cry, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what? I think I want to get him now. Come on now. Come on now. It's battle truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. Now, I can understand if you 7, 8, 9, 10, you know what I'm saying? But 17, come on, Steven Seagal could have been went to them people on that, man, if that was true. But, come on. It's battle truth, y'all. Whatever.
Fast cars, bad chicks, with me, that's how I get it. Dirty laundry, plenty hood money, that's how I get it. Milwaukee County, Hellboy City, that's how I get it. So ratchet, we bout that action, get it, just how we live it. Fast cars, bad chicks, with me, that's how I get it. Dirty laundry, plenty hood money, that's how I get it. Drill time, no march man, I got 100 grand, I got 100 man in them minivans, and they got hands posted on the block with that contraband. Sneak this running at the mouth, I'ma take them out, they can't see me. I leave them flatted in the TV, and the whip spin like a CD. Team with me, got the green with me, and the whip with me, no handles. They want the prize and they can get the biz, we can light it up, no candles. Entry down the heater, code said it, and he banging more than a speaker. I'm balling on them, no court, coach list, that's crowd on the bleachers. Fast cars, bad chicks, with me, that's how I get it. Dirty laundry, plenty hood money, that's how I get it. Milwaukee County, Hellboy City, that's how I get it. So ratchet, we bout that action, get it, just how we live it. Fast car, bad chicks with me, that's how I get it. Dirty laundry, plenty hood money, that's how I get it. Milwaukee County, Hellboy City, that's how I get it. So ratchet, we bout that action, get it, just how we live it. That's how I get it.